Hey beautiful people, you're welcome to today's video. I want to share an opportunity to move to UK for free. All right, so if you want to move to the UK, this is a very good opportunity to get it done fully funded. It is for free. All right, so please watch to the end so you can get all the information and get to apply. The deadline is near, so please apply as soon as possible. If you're new here, my name is Jackie. Welcome to the channel. Here I share info to assist you move abroad. So please do subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell, right? So that every time I share a new video, you'll be notified and you get to watch it. Returning subscribers, thanks for all the support. I really appreciate all you do to support the channel. If you're watching my video for the first time, please drop a comment. Let me know because I always have something special for first timers. So just drop in the comments, say it's your first time so that I could acknowledge you. All right. Thank you so much. If you want to talk to me one-on-one over a call about your own personal needs for relocation, then you may want to send me an email so we can arrange that, or use the links in the description box. If you need any of my services, you want me to assist you with anything that has to do with your move abroad, then please feel free to reach me. So that's basically what I do. I help family and friends to move abroad so we can talk about how you can also achieve your move abroad. And also please follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, and do join my Telegram channel as well. The link to join the channel is in the description box below. And before we get into the video, let me share this very important information. If you want to make $1,000 every month, I have the perfect side hustle for you. You can do this from the comfort of your home, from anywhere in the world, and you don't need to quit your job to do this. You can do it on the side. It is passive income. This is something I have done for over 4 years and I highly recommend it. You can become a publisher on Amazon KDP, and you can do it the way I do it by publishing public domain books. It is very easy to get it done, and you get to earn as much as $1,000 every month from this side hustle. You get paid while you're sleeping, you get paid while you're on vacation. All you need to do is buy a pack of manuscripts from www.stacklee.com. You would see the links in the description box to buy your pack of manuscripts. So there are 3 different packs of manuscripts. One has 60 manuscripts, another has 150 manuscripts, and the other one has 300 manuscripts. All right, so I highly recommend the pack of 300 because that is what I did, but obviously feel free to do what you can afford. There is always room to upgrade your pack later. So how it works is you buy a pack of manuscripts and it comes with free training from Stacklee. Stacklee also trained me when I started over 4 years ago. I knew nothing about it, so you don't have to have any experience or know anything about publishing. I went through the training with Stacklee for about 2 hours, right? And just in 24 hours, my books were already live selling to a global audience on Amazon. Amazon is the biggest e-commerce platform in the world with over 3 billion active users every month. So the customers are eagerly waiting for you to publish your books. So if you want to make over $1,000 every month, it is not fixed, all right? You can make as much as $5,000, $12,000. You can Google it. So many people are doing this from all around the world, and it's a 6-figure business for so many. So do buy your pack of manuscripts, and when you do so, send me an email so I can add you to the group of KDP publishers from around the world. All right, let's get back to the video. You're welcome back. If you want to move to the UK and you have been trying to get jobs in the UK and it's not forthcoming, maybe you can try this pathway. All right, on this pathway, you can still work when you get to the UK. This is the study route. So you can go for a master's program or a PhD program, and you can work while you're studying. You can move with your family as well. So if you're a single person, you can move alone. If you're married, you can move with your spouse. And if you have children, you can move with your children as well. So this is fully funded, right? So you actually have nothing to lose. You know, it's kind of tough to get a job in the UK at the moment, especially if you are not in an occupation that is in high demand in the UK. So if you are not in such an occupation, it's easier for you to go through studies. And while you're studying in the UK on a master's or PhD program, you can work while you study. And then after your studies, you work full time. All right. So it's a win-win situation. So in today's video, I want to share scholarships that you can leverage. One is for masters, one is for PhD. So we're going to start with one and then I'll show you the second one. All right. So let me share all the info with you. This is the Commonwealth Master Scholarships, all right? So there's a lot of info here, but just stick with me while I get to show you the most important aspects of this scholarship. So let's start with the overview. The agency-nominated Master's Program is one of 3 Master's programs offered by the Commonwealth Scholarship Commission. The Commonwealth Scholarship Commission in the UK, that is the CSC, provides the UK government scholarship scheme led by International Development Objectives. It operates within the framework of the Commonwealth Scholarships and Fellowship Plan and offers a vivid demonstration of the UK's enduring commitment to the Commonwealth. So let us see what you stand to gain on this scholarship, what they are offering. Approved airfare from the scholar's home country to the UK and return at the end of the award. And number 2, approved tuition fees. Full fees are covered by agreements between the CSC and the UK university, and scholars are not liable to pay for any part of the tuition fees. So 100% tuition covered for you, all right? And you also get a stipend, a living allowance at the rate of £1,379 per month, or 1,690 per month for those at universities in the London metropolitan area. This is very good stipend. This is what people earn with full-time jobs. And then you get warm clothing allowance where applicable. Study travel grant towards the cost of study-related travel within the UK or overseas. If a scholar has children and is widowed, divorced, or a single parent, child allowance of £590 per month for the first child and £146 per month for the second child and third child under the age of 16, if their children are living with them at the same address in the UK. These are very good benefits, all right? So it's fully funded. When I say it's fully funded, this is it. Tuition fees paid for, stipend every month to cover yourself and also cover your children if you have them, all right? So this is really, really good. It's really amazing. So you can see you can actually move to the UK for free, right? For the entire period you're going to be studying. These are the countries that are eligible to apply for this scholarship. It's quite a short list. We have Bangladesh, Belize, Botswana, Cameroon, Dominica, Eswatini, Fiji, Gabon, the Gambia, Ghana, Grenada, Guyana, India, Jamaica, Kenya, Kiribati, Lesotho, Malawi, Malaysia, Maldives, Mauritius, Montserrat, Mozambique, Namibia, Nauru, Nigeria, Pakistan, Papua New Guinea, Rwanda, St. Helena, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Samoa, Sierra Leone, Solomon Islands, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Tanzania, Togo, Tonga, Tuvalu, Uganda, Vanuatu, and Zambia. So how to apply? Let's get to that. So applications for Commonwealth Master Scholarship for the 2025-2026 academic year are now open. The deadline is 15th of October, so please try and apply as soon as possible. So applicants to the CSC must be made using the CSC online application system. So you just click here to begin your application, all right? So that's basically how it's done. And you also need to submit supporting documents with your application as well. So they have a list here. Applicants must upload the following documents with the application. Prove that they are a citizen or have refugee status in an eligible Commonwealth country. We've seen that already. And then they need full transcripts detailing all higher education qualifications, right? So your transcripts are needed. And then reference from at least 2 individuals, all right? So these are basically the 3 supporting documents you need to submit with your application. There's more information you can see here, like advice for applicants, choosing the university and course. There's info about that here as well. And applicant eligibility. So let's look at this. Be a citizen or have been granted refugee status by an eligible country. We've seen that already. Be a permanent resident of one of those countries as well. So you either need to be a citizen or a permanent resident. Be available to start academic studies in the UK by the start of the UK academic year in September 2025. And then by September 2025, hold a first degree of at least upper second class. be unable to afford to study in the UK without this scholarship, have provided all supporting documentation. So remember, this is for masters, right? So after now, we're going to see that for PhD. Or let's just look at that immediately. Let's see that, all right? So this is for PhD. This is the PhD Commonwealth Scholarship, right? So this is the requirements for the eligibility for the PhD. So you can see it's the same thing. Be a citizen or permanent resident of one of those countries listed. And then by September, hold a first degree of at least upper second class, not be registered for a PhD or an MPhil leading to the PhD at a UK university, be unable to afford. So it's just the same. So eligible countries. So you can see the list of eligible countries here. It looks to me that is different from the other one. So let me just read it. Bangladesh, Cameroon, the Gambia, Kenya, Kiribati, Lesotho, Malawi, Mozambique, Nigeria, Pakistan, Rwanda, Sierra Leone, Solomon Islands, Sri Lanka, Tanzania, Togo, Tuvalu, Uganda, and Zambia. So the list for the masters, the countries eligible for masters and the countries eligible for PhD are different. So please take a close look at that. And then for the financial assistance, you're going to be getting your fees paid, airfare tickets as well, travel return airfare tickets, tuition fees paid, and the monthly allowance is the same thing, warm clothing. So financial assistance is basically the same. And family allowance is different here. So I think that's info here that is different. And you also get airfare midterm. I don't think I saw this for masters. PhD has way more things. So you have a paid midterm visit, airfare back to your home country, right? So since PhD is longer than masters, obviously, that is why masters did not have this particular one. So you can go back home, midterm to see your family. And then family allowances is also different as well, I think, for your spouse. If a scholar is accompanied by their spouse but no children, you're getting 297 per month for your spouse, right? And then if a scholar is accompanied by their spouse and children, spouse gets 297 per month and child gets 297 per month as well for the first child, and then second child and other children get 146. All right. And then if a scholar has children and is widowed, this one is the same thing with masters. All right. So if you're interested in this, then it's best for you to just come to these links, these two websites, and look at the detailed information. So you can see here overview. You can read all of this for overview. There is how to apply. Please read this as well and click all the links to see the information provided as well. Then supporting documents. There is advice for applicants, choosing university and course, applicant eligibility, eligible countries, completing the application form, selection process and criteria, tenure and placement, financial assistance, general conditions, and then FAQs and inquiries. Please read all of it if you're interested. All right. So I have just showed you some key facts, right? So you can know exactly what this is about. So if you're interested, please do further research, read more about this. The links will be in the description box below. So if you meet the requirements and all of that, please apply before the deadline, which is October 15. All right. So please let me know in the comments if you're going to be applying for this. And don't forget to give the video a like. All right. And do subscribe to the channel so you can be seeing more updates like this. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jackie. Let's see you in the next video.